Let's go get a slushie. I'm Tara.
I'm Hailey.
We're sisters. And this is Drive Through Book Club.
Electric blues, I'm all here soon. You know I read it in a magazine. Benny and the Jets.
So, we're busy moms. We work. We got kids. We don't have time for book club. Do you have time for book club?
Nope.
Hence, we are going to start off this series with a great series called the House of Oak series by Nichole Van.
Van or Vaughn? Let's check this. Sorry, Van.
Nichole Van. Definitely my favorite time travel romance, but
Yeah.
I might even go as far as saying, for now, my favorite romance series at the moment.
I would say that I've read the series probably 2 or 3 times.
There's 5 books.
And it's like all the books in a row. So when you're reading on your phone, you just keep swiping to the next page and the next book.
Intertwine, Divine, Refine? No, Refine
Clandestine.
second. Clandestine.
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 Tara, there is no such thing as clandestine.
Yes,
There's clandestine. We're looking this up. Clandestine.
I'm gonna trust you on that one. The first one is called Intertwine. It's just cute. It's a good, solid love story.
Cute.
It's about a 21st century girl who has this little obsession with a locket.
A picture in a locket.
A picture in a locket that she's like, oh,
She feels
connected
to him.
That's a good word. She feels connected to him, so she goes to England to kind of get over this crush, and she ends up going back in time, and she sees this guy who looks just like the guy in her locket. And when she gets there, she has a brain injury, or goes unconscious.
She gets whacked in the head, and so she has amnesia.
She kind of forgets that she's from the future. But her brain still kind of operates with the lingo and knowledge of the future, and so some of her inner thoughts are modern, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But she's sitting there drinking tea and wearing corsets. The second one is about Georgiana, who's a sister of one of the characters in the first book, and it's adorable.
It is. It's about a friendship that turns to romance, and there's mystery.
Yeah, there is a mystery.
There is a mystery.
It's an adorable mystery with a heroine with cold toes. Perpetually cold toes.
Yes. And she loves mysteries
so
and goes after him. And he's like, oh, women, you make me so angry, but I love you.
Yes.
So it's really good. It's a good one.
It's a good one. The third one,
hilarious.
Clandestine, is about they're both...
Clandestine.
Somebody solved this argument for us.
We proved it.
Third one is hilarious. Like, I was out louding.
It had the best one-liners.
It really did.
Liners. Yeah, it really did.
Because when you throw in Regency with, like, Star Wars and Princess Bride quotes, it doesn't get any better than that.
It doesn't.
And references to, like, Sharknado.
This one is like Japanese.
This is called
Asian
Mom
anime.
Acrobatics.
Ari, Cracker?
No, Cracker. I think she's trying to poop. That's the poop face.
You want it?
The fourth one, now that's the tearjerker right there. I cried.
That one makes you cry.
Cried. I will say, the girl in the fourth book is whiny. I'm not such a fan of the whiny factor.
Yeah, but you gotta think what she's going through in her life. Like, you would be whining about your life at that point. She has no family.
I would be whining about it, but I don't necessarily want to read about somebody whining about it. The story. Oh.
Even like the third time I read it.
I know. It's the guy. Timothy. He's a good one.
A character you kind of really hated turns into a character you love.
Isn't that some of the best books do that?
There's a phrase in the book that says, "You know my name, not my story," and that like exemplifies the whole book.
That sums it up. It sums up life in general.
It does.
How you view people. You may know something about them, but you don't know why they are the way they are. You don't know their story. The fifth one has a boss lady.
Bossy.
She's a preacher's daughter who is not
she's just kind of buried.
That's a great way of putting it. She helps everybody, she takes care of everybody, and she doesn't really get noticed or recognition. She's a mathematician, a brilliant mind. And she's a boss lady, even though she's a wallflower. She's a wallflower boss lady. I wouldn't think that you could write a character that was a wallflower boss lady.
But Nichole did it.
But Nichole Van did it. And it's good. The characters are a little older, like 30s.
Mm-hmm. Probably like 33, 34.
Yeah.
But in that society, she's a spinster.
Yeah. She's on the shelf.
She is.
Regency lingo.
And this story wasn't even, it was like a bonus story because...
It was a bonus because the fourth book like wrapped things up quite nicely.
In the credits, she said, "Thank you, my fans, for asking about Daniel's story," and so we have an extra book. Yes. And it's so good. It's probably the one that's like, it's heartwarming but also heart-wrenching. There's a lot of sorrow in that one.
There's a lot of hard decisions.
Yeah.
Of trying to be unselfish in like the hardest of ways.
Well, and overcoming life's hardest trials.
Yeah. Grief. Anyway.
Moving on.
It's a great series.
It's
High five,
fantastic.
Nichole. High five! How many slushies would you give this?
5 slushies. I really
5 slushies!
I love it. Yeah, this series
She's
is great.
going all out. 5 slushies, ladies and gentlemen. Or just ladies. I'm not quite sure how many gentlemen are watching Drive-Thru Book Club.
Well,
You're poopy?
yes.
She's poopy. We gotta wrap this up. Woo! I would give it 4.85 slushies. And I'm docking a little bit for the whininess in book 4.
But it's real.
I know it's real. I just didn't really want to read the whiny.
Yeah.
But it's so good. That is almost 5 slushies, ladies.
You know, read the books, comment, see how you liked it.
If you have read them, leave a comment how many slushies you would give them.
Yes.
Tell us which one was your favorite one.
I don't think I have a favorite.
I think the third is my favorite. I think third and fourth are my favorite.
But I love the Georgiana and Sebastian.
They're all good.
I love M too. M and James.
And Fosse.
And Foss. They're all good.
Linwood.
You really can't have a favorite.
You can't have a favorite.
They're all good.
Amazing. And we will see you next time. And if you subscribe, then you won't miss the next book club. Because we got stuff to do.
Places
don't we?
to go, people to see.
Butts to wipe.
Diaper change in the car.
Yeah.
So
I got
fun.
there's somewhere around here. Wipes.
Hey, I see a diaper down here.
Can't go wrong with Costco wipes. I use them for everything. Alright, let's bounce. Oh, there's crackers in my seatbelt. Mom life. Hashtag.
Seriously.
So raise your glass if you in the right ways on the higher ground. We will never be anything but loud. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees. 'Cause you make me feel like I've been like that for too long.
That does it for Drive-Thru Book Club. I'm Tara.
I'm Hailey.
We'll see you next time.
Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night.
says intertwine, divine, refine, outshine, clandestine.
Tara.
Clandestine.
Tara.
That's
yeah,
a word.
Those all rhyme, but guess what? You don't just pronounce it to rhyme with other words.
But then why would she have chosen that word? It's clandestine.
It
Every-
is not. No,
okay,
you have heard
no.
the word clandestine before. Come on. Come on. We're looking this up. We're looking this up. Okay, here we go. U.S.
Clandestine.
Ha! Clandestine. It's clandestine.
I gotta get out of the sun.
But I will say, why have all of those words rhyme except for clandestine? Nichole Vaughn, you may have to help us
Van.
out with this one.
Nicole
Van!
Van.
Terry,
Okay,
you
fine.
can't just make
Fine.
words
Nicole,
rhyme.
Nicole, you gotta solve this argument for us. Clandestine
We
or
have the proof.
clandestine?
We have the proof. Clandestine.
Update! Dang the mail truck!
Hey, so we got an email from Nichole and she offered to give away a free ebook. So comment below or tag a friend on Tara's Facebook or Instagram and one of you will be randomly selected. She says that you can pick whatever one you want, but we all know you have to read them in order. So
Yeah, you totally do.
we're going to talk about the other thing?
Fine.
So in her email, she also settled the debate for us and said, I quote,
You have it pulled up and ready to go, don't you?
yes, well I did, but now I have seemed to have lost it.
She
Okay.
prepared for this.
And to settle the debate, Hailey is right. It's clandestine, not clandestine.
Yeah, whatever. They should have rhymed.
It was visual rhyme, not actual rhyme.
Visual rhyme my eye.
It is a visual rhyme.
Fine. Nicole, I'll give it to you. But, comment, enter the giveaway, get a free ebook, tag a friend, and let's get this party started. Gloat.
Can't
You're-
deny the truth.
You're gonna gloat for a really long time about this.
You can't handle the truth.